Good afternoon, Smithfield Raiders. These are today's announcements, and I've got a very special guest with us. It is Deaf Awareness Week, and I have got Ava because she knows all about Deaf Awareness Week and has got a very good, helpful hint for us. So, Ava, how are you?
Good.
Yeah? You are a seventh grader here at Smithfield?
Yes.
Yeah. How's your year gone so far?
Great.
Word? That's awesome. I mean, great is, you can't really get any greater than that, right? All right. So, Ava, can you give me a helpful hint for Deaf Awareness Week?
So, when talking to a person who has hearing loss, be sure to face them and speak clearly. Do not yell. It will actually makes it you harder to understand. It is also very helpful to limit background noise. If they use an interpreter, be sure to look at the deaf person you are communicating with and not at the interpreter. Happy Deaf Awareness Week!
Very good. So why would someone that's talking to someone that is deaf, that has an interpreter, why would they want to look at the person and not the interpreter?
Because when you look at the interpreter, then you are not giving eye contact to your person, and when you're giving eye contact to your person, you are actually helping them to understand you better. Because eye contact is a very valuable source in the deaf culture. When you just watch someone, then you will actually just understand what they're thinking.
Yes, that's very good. And you're not speaking to the interpreter. Like if I'm speaking to you, I need to talk to you, not the interpreter. So keep that in mind, guys. We've got probably 10 students that are in our Deaf Ed program, and they need you to speak to them if they have an interpreter. Otherwise, make sure that you speak clearly and look at their eyes. Isn't facial expressions also pretty important?
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right.
Hey Raiders, do you like to play chess? Or do you want to learn how? You should consider joining Chess Club. Meetings will be every Tuesday from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the library starting on October 5th. All zero free students are welcome.
Very good. Because we welcome all, but if we have students that have some missing work,
yes,
they probably need to be in tutorials to get those things taken care of. So, Ava, you did outstanding today. Do you have anything else for the announcements?
Not at all.
All right. All right, Smithfield Raiders, I have got Miss Emerson. Emerson, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing really, really well. I'm doing great, actually. If y'all don't know it, Emerson is an 8th grade student here at Smithfield, and she had an art project about a couple weeks ago or a week or so ago. So what was the art project?
It was to draw a stippling portrait of someone, which is basically where you just draw like hundreds of little dots, and then it makes like shapes and turns into the drawing.
That's right. So Mrs. Hirsch would be great, or she'd be very happy to hear you using terminology, art terminology like stippling. I just go with dots myself because it's a much easier concept for me. So you had a project where you're just going to draw thousands of little dots to create an image, right? So what was the project? What image were you supposed to draw?
She gave me a picture of Jocko.
You drew a picture of Jocko because of the videos that we show here, very inspiring, right? And so of course, when you're thinking about who to draw, who better than Jocko? So this is Emerson's drawing. It's actually just a bunch of little dots that you put on this paper to make this drawing. And just to show you how good it is, there's Jocko, a picture, and there is Jocko the stippling. Stippling? Yeah, so it's amazing artwork. It is awesome, and if Jocko was here, he would be very, very impressed. You really got his jawline spot on, so very good. And you got paid for this artwork, right?
$20, which I'm very thankful for.
$20. Well, I feel like I'm cheating you a little bit, but so you are now commissioned, right? So what does that mean?
It's basically where usually someone asks to be made an artwork. Sometimes it's just you buy the artwork from someone, but it's just paying for someone's art that they made.
Okay, so now you are a true professional artist, right?
I think so.
I mean, we're all amateurs, right? I mean, I can draw little dots, but I'm still always going to be an amateur. No one's going to pay anything for my artwork. But now you need to get a website going and put some artwork on there so you'll get paid more than just chump change of $20, you know? So anyway, Emerson, thank you very much for drawing that for me, or dotting that for me. That was awesome. And just wanted to say it is an awesome piece of art, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do in the future.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Y'all have a good weekend.